speak just briefly about telling the truth even when it's difficult. You know, the reality is we're all capable of lying very easily. In fact, I think we'll all admit that sometimes we do lie. So it's there, that built-in human nature. It's right beneath the surface, our ability to lie and how we resort to it so easily. You don't have to teach a young child to lie. A 3-year-old can lie with no training at all. So that's the reality. What happens though is when we make a mistake, quite often the fear of consequences pops up, and that fear drives us to tell a lie. Fear is usually the driving agent that causes people to lie. Fear of consequences, fear of being exposed, fear of not looking good, fear of not winning. And so there are a number of reasons there, and I've highlighted those in the blog. And I'm sure you can think of others. But fear and pride, which kind of go together usually, they're probably connected in some deep way. Pride and ego and fear of not being successful or being okay. That fear drives us to say things that we know are not true, but we're trying to protect ourselves. Well, first of all, I think we have to just do the best we can to do the right thing. And then when we mess up, we just got to face up to it. And then also commit to being a person of character by telling the truth, even when it maybe doesn't seem to make us look as good as we could. And we've had situations recently in the media where a national television anchor has gotten in trouble for saying he did things that he didn't do. You know, we can all do that very easily. We have to guard against that. We have to be proactively and intentionally guarding ourselves, and when we make a mistake, we have to correct it quickly, and to his credit, he did. So, looking ahead, as we move through this year, we'll be revisiting those 7 articles in the Code of Honor. Today we talked about telling the truth even when it's difficult. And I hope that you will make up your mind right now that you're going to do everything you can to tell the truth, that you're going to have courage when you make a mistake, or when you want to look good and you want to connect in a good way, that you're going to have the courage to just deal with it as it is from a truthful perspective. I can assure you this: you won't dig your hole any deeper, you'll clear yourself quickly, and in the long run you'll be very proud that you did the honorable thing in telling the truth. And when you make a mistake, you correct it quickly. When you do that, you'll be blessed.